Once upon a time, in the dark corners of history, lay a tale so spine-chilling and captivating that it had the power to ignite the imagination of those who heard it. This is the story of one such gem, the Curse of the Hope Diamond. The legend begins in 17th century India, where an enormous blue diamond was discovered, so brilliant and mesmerizing that it could put even a sapphire to shame. The diamond's beauty was as undeniable as its curse, which would bring misfortune and despair to those who dared possess it. This cursed jewel soon caught the eye of a French merchant named Jean-Baptiste Tavernier. Tavernier brought this magnificent stone back to France, unaware of its sinister reputation. But soon after his return, tragedy struck. He met his untimely demise by being ripped apart by wild dogs. Thus began an unending chain of misfortunes for those who came into contact with this bewitching gemstone. The Hope Diamond eventually found its way into King Louis XIV's possession. He had it recut into what is now known as the Blue Diamond. But as fate would have it, King Louis XIV died suddenly from gangrene while wearing his precious prize around his neck. Years later, Marie Antoinette inherited the Blue Diamond and reveled in its beauty until she too fell victim to its curse when she was executed during the French Revolution. Fast forward almost 200 years later when Harry Winston purchased this alluring but ill-fated stone from Cartier & Company, renaming it the Hope Diamond. It seemed that finally this cursed jewel had found a home without inflicting any more pain or sorrow upon those who owned or admired it. But alas, the curse wouldn't be silenced so easily. In 1949, James Todd, a mailman responsible for delivering the Hope Diamond, suffered multiple injuries within months after handling the infamous parcel: 2 car accidents, his wife's sudden death, and his dog's brutal attack. And so, the chilling tale of the Curse of the Hope Diamond continues. Today it resides in the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C., a haunting reminder of its tormented past. People from all around the world come to witness its seductive charm and hear whispers of its deadly history. But beware, dear reader, for even though you may not touch this cursed gemstone yourself, just reading about it here has bound you to share in its haunting legend. Will you be able to break free from the curse of the Hope Diamond? Only time will tell.